The original Ninja song, obviously it's a classic. You know, it's got the flutes in there. Other older songs from that era, My Kind of Bitch, I Stuck Her With My Wing. Even older ones like the Dead One, Love Song, Guts in the Ceiling. You know, those slow songs, it gives you something different. Something else besides the hardcore shit.
In my opinion, back in the day, like some of them slower songs, like Amy's in the Attic, is more of a darker theme than everything else. They're not like joking around as much with a lot of the slower songs back in the day.
No, but I think that's probably another reason why this isn't, you know, a unanimous favorite, is because it's not a wicked song. And, you know, other slow songs from psychopathic artists that aren't wicked, like Blaze Your Dead Homie and Cottonmouth Kings, Ride in the Whip, that song is very slow and probably most resembles Kickin Kickin, you know, like Tokyo Spa. Crystal Ball comes to mind from Bizarre Bizarre 2. You know, Mikey Clark's got that ability to turn some sort of Oriental-influenced wind chime, high-pitched ringing noises. He just knows how to turn that shit into fucking beautiful harmony.
Okay, dude. It's got amazing ability. ICP's music is so fucking timeless. People can't even tell what time period it's from, you know what I'm saying? You can put something on, they'll say, well, when did this come out? You know, right. You can't place what year it's from. I mean, maybe early, like Carnival of Carnage. You can kind of tell it's from early 90s.
Who else has joined us on the podcast? We have two new ninjas online.
DonChaos.
Oh, what's up, DonChaos?
Nothing much.
Oh, Chaos.
What's up?
What up, man?
What do you got for us on the ninja tip?
Well, for one, Kickin Kickin is a really good banging song. Like, if you have good bass in your car, it sounds really good in the car, and it just has an old-school hip-hop type beat to it. It's a really good song. With the Mighty Death Pop, you can tell they stepped up their rapping, like, perfected it, especially on that song.
I don't think it's as easy as people think it is to write a song that is that chock full of significant rhyming words that all fit within that one concept of, you know, kicking the shit out of somebody with them kung fu tactics.
When you notice there's a Slick Rick reference in there, and anyone who's an old-school hip-hop head knows who Slick Rick is.
Yeah.
That's right. Not the first time they've poked fun at him. That's cool, though.
He was in Fearless also. In the song Fearless.
La-di-da-di.
I'd sneak up to Slick Rick to snatch off his eye patch. La-da-da-da. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I just saw Slick Rick's, like, first album at Best Buy. I was like, wow, this album came out in the 80s and they're still selling it? Sweet.
All that means is that it hasn't sold yet. It's been fucking 2 decades and that shit's still on the shelf.
Pretty much. Well, that's what I agree with, too, that Shaggy actually stood out on this song.
Yeah, I agree. I really think Shaggy, for his style of rapping, which is like broken English, everything mispronunciated and expressions butchered, like every time Shaggy raps, it's like ungrammatical and he makes it work. They built a career out of just like, I'm going to do this whether you like it or not, and they just happen to be getting better and better at it. But, you know, everyone has their off song for the off album. I just don't think this is one of them.